Given the function, we're back to these functions, f of x equals 2x minus 5, we want to simplify f of a minus 7. Notice those parentheses. Again, that's given the function f of x equaling to 2x minus 5. What happens to simplify f of parentheses a minus 7? All right, so let's take a look at this. Let's see how it works. What we're doing here, notice the word simplify. If you've been with us the last 2 days, and I really hope you have, we've been doing some functions as our problem of the day, and the last 2 days we've just replaced the x with numbers. Today we're actually going to replace with an expression, and then we want to simplify because we don't know what a is equal to. We don't really interested in that, but we know what we're going to do is apply it to this function where it says we're going to remove x and put in a minus 7 in its place. So let's start off right here off the bat. We've got f of x equaling 2x minus 5. Everybody got that going, all right? And the idea is if I come along and I take f of a minus 7, everywhere I see the letter x or the variable x, I'm going to be putting in the expression a minus 7 in its place, all right? And we're going to keep our 2 because that's part of the expression, all right? So the rule is basically say 2 times the value of x, we'll subtract 5 from whatever we're getting. Now we're going to put in the expression a minus 7 right there and subtract 5 from that. So as you can tell, a is not going to disappear. It's going to pop up for us, all right? So let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Distributive property. It's time to distribute. Everybody got that out there? Let's go for a distributive property. 2 times a, and then we got to do that 2 times 7. Remember, we're going to double everything inside the parenthesis. And I have 2a minus a 14. Now, folks, be sure you get that 7 multiplied by the 2. Distributive property does want to be dealt with. And then we minus 5. It says simplify. So we need to bring it down a little bit more, compact it a little bit more out there, all right? And what that's going to give us is 2a. These two come together. 2a doesn't join up with anything. And it looks like it's going to be a negative 14 plus a negative 5, which is going to give us minus 19 in the long run. So there's your final expression, simplified, 2a minus 19. Like I said, we're not trying to figure out what numerical value this is. This is just simplified expression, all right?
For more math help, visit TNLearn.org.